And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have long-range action coming right up for you. It's Arsenal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this long-range mode certainly encourages players to shoot from distance. A goal from outside the box counts double. It should be interesting.
Played into the box. It might still be problematic. And a time for calm on the ball. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Gabriel Martinelli plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. Could be! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Playing it short. Mbappe in the centre. Well, thumped clear. Read it well. Mendy. Mbappe. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. By the keeper, and nothing wrong with that free kick either. Corner given to Real Madrid. Has eyes for goal. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Favouring the short one. Lucas Vazquez. No way through. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Mbappe. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Thomas Partey. Rice with it. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. The cross is on. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Your wife is waiting for you.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Promising pass. Real losing possession. This could be troublesome, but how well he did to cut that one out. Jude Bellingham. Trossard. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner taken. And angling it back. Saka. Kivior. And clears the danger. Declan Rice. Partey. Trossard. Just not looking confident in possession. Bellingham. That's a good-looking ball. The fans want to see a shot. Well, the fans' wish was his command, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, it certainly opened up for him, but he's off target. That was a decent chance, I would say.
Saka. Vital intervention. Ødegaard. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Gabriel Martinelli. Terrific block. Must take the lead here. Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
Modric. And successfully cut out. Modric with options around him. Gives it a go. And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Timber.
Well, as we've seen, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Federico Valverde. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Short corner favourite. Lucas Vazquez. Will close down straight away. Declan Rice. Top-class defending. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And teammates around him. Jude Bellingham. And a tidy challenge. Mbappe. Still passing it around with authority. It's there for him. Oh, wonderful goal.
Well, that deserves the extra goal. That's a brilliant strike. Well, as the replay shows us, Modric picks out the pass to beat that defensive line, and that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Rice. And return to Trossard. Thomas Partey. Could be threatening. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Well, not too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly. Thomas Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Martinelli. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Could be dangerous. He's in behind the defence here. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Oh, what an opportunity. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. William Saliba. It's with Ødegaard. Martinelli. Looking for the right angle. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, he's certainly not alone. Saka. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. That's a lovely ball. Lucas Vazquez. Tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal. Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
Martinelli. And he saw the situation developing. Mbappe. Wonderfully weighted pass. Martin Ødegaard. Partey. Martinelli. He's in with a chance. And foiled only by the crossbar. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Nicely blocked. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And the short option preferred. "20 minutes to go in this one. Let's fly here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. No problems for the keeper. He fancies it. Great defending. Saka. Declan Rice. And a shot from miles out. Well, not too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Given away by Real Madrid. Teammates available. Must score! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Modric. Is with Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Played into the box. Oh, wasteful. Very wasteful.
Well, I think that's an easy chance for him there. The goalkeeper can't believe his luck, can he?
And Real doing well to win it back. It's opening up for them. And quick thinking defensively. Now can they counter clinically? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Real Madrid have given us away. Well, now in a dangerous position. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, not great defending. Rice. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Big chance! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Determined defending. Bellingham. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it fizzled out. And crossed in there. Will it be? Still could be dangerous. Well, no way through in the end. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for... And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have long-range action coming right up for you. It's Arsenal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to seeing some great goals today. In this mode, score from outside the box, and it counts double. It should be a good game.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel Martinelli plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to...
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
Well, clean through, I certainly thought. How about the referee? What did she make of it? And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped a goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Well, he's going to be cross with himself. Straight into that human barrier. Corner for Real Madrid. Luka Modric. And now with Alaba. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And quick thinking defensively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That's a good pass. So, a Real Madrid corner. Playing it short. Save, but still a chance. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Good-looking cross. And he's clear as lines. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Valverde. Partey's threaded pass. Modric. Not an especially strong challenge. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Lucas Vazquez at the ready.
Well, what a start that would have been for Real. But you have to say it's a really good stop by the keeper. The warning signs are there, though.
And looking to apply for... What a magnificent goal!
Well, from that range, it certainly is. And well worth the extra goal.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Gabriel Martinelli. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Trying to open them up. Mendy. Here's Valverde. Martinelli. And defensive play to be applauded. And promising stuff from Arsenal. And let's give credit to the defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Short corner favoured. Oh, the threat is there. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
It's a short corner. And the problem not completely solved. Has eyes for goal. Crucial piece of defending. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, that's not a good clearance. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Declan Rice. Lots of space for Arsenal. Preferring to go infield. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
High pressing and good high pressing. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Timber. The ball with Luka Modric. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. But it is a caution, and stay calm might be the instructions that should come from the manager.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. If they're not careful, they're going to lose another player fairly soon.
Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
And Bellingham, body on the line. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Trying his luck. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Plenty of support here. Long way out. Nicely saved. And deciding to go short with this one. Rodrigo. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Real Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another.
Modric. And he read it well defensively. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Short corner taken. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Gabriel Martinelli. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. No chance perhaps. A smart stop here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Appear to be in two minds. Luka Modric, able to close down the shot. And trouble is brewing. Easy save. Martin Ødegaard. Good effort here. Well, over the top it goes. He didn't miss by an awful lot. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Options in the middle. And it still could be dangerous. And there we have... Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. And Bellingham. The crossbar got in the way. Not the puck. It's gone in! And, well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp, he deserves that goal.
Three goals without reply. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Rodrigo. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. Well, promised much, but delivered little in the final analysis.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but in the end, he got it all wrong.
Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Trossard. Martinelli. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can they hit on the break? Opportunity here. Oh, so near, off the post. It's a nice-looking ball. Well, not away properly. Determined defending. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. A very good tackle. And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. And his day is done. Second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, it was coming. Why was he not taken off earlier?
Promising looking ball. Nicely timed tackle. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Big chance! And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, he's through here! Oh, that is a super save!
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Firing it in. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can he find the right pass? Might work out. And danger still. Well, it just petered out. And keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. And in with a real chance. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
And that is how to beat your opponent. And Bellingham. And he takes it on. He can't hold on to it. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Real might threaten on the flank. Counter-attacking chance. Trossard. Well, they have to pay attention. Real chance. Must put it away. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Oh, fancy footwork. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. Makes the move to the inside. And still danger here. Well, it could have been, but for the offside flag. And support available. But the danger averted for now. That's a good pass. Is it going to be? Oh, he saved it well. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they make it count? Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Long-range effort. Oh, wonderful goal!
Well, that deserves the extra goal. That's a brilliant strike. Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Oh, he's lost possession. And it's played into the centre. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And Bellingham. Effective challenge. Chance here, and gobbled up by Courtois. Lucas Vazquez. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Oh, great attacking play. And no way through. Possession ceded by the Gunners. And teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Feeding it through. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this. And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we have long-range action coming up for you. It's Arsenal and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is a mode which rewards long-range shooting. Goals from outside the box count double, so I think this should be a good one today.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Gabriel Martinelli plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Lucas Vazquez plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. That's a good-looking shot. Still alive. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge.
Well, Real have come out and started the game at a terrific pace and really could have taken the lead there, only denied by a very good save from the keeper.
Not unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. And the keeper there to deal with it. Takes aim! And a decent save, full credit. They favoured a short one here. Trying his luck. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Played over. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
And support available. He fancies it. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. He'll take this on. The crossbar got in the way. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
Well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close, inches away from a very good goal.
And he cuts in from the wing. And gobbled up by Courtois. And easily cut out in the end. Happy to take on the shot. A terrific piece of goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. Can he find the right pass? And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Kivior. The ball back with Real now. Martinelli. And they might forge ahead. And a fine stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. Seemed to switch off for a moment. And now a throw-in. Outdoing his opponent. A very good tackle. Arsenal finding space on the wing. And the challenge, crisp and clean. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Federico Valverde. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Good effort here! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Declan Rice. What to like about that pass? Well, not away properly. And a time for cool heads. Determined defending. Opportunity here. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Very quick thinking there. Gabriel Martinelli. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Textbook defending inside the box. Plenty of support here. Might be a chance to break. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine save. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And Bellingham took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Valverde. The Gunners have lost the ball. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, that is how to strike a free kick, and that's how to make a save. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Rodrigo. And Lucas Vazquez. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Saka. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. This to see them take the lead once again. And confidently converted. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Mendy. Room to roam for the Merengues here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Able to close down the shot. Can they get in behind them? Oh, he's gone for goal! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Arsenal pushing to add to their lead. They've won the corner. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Oh, he's given the ball away. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
He has teammates around him. And showing fine vision. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Luka Modric. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first... So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Oh, great vision. Could be! Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Trying to open them up. And Bellingham. Oh, that is a super save!
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Oh, that's not a good clearance. What a commitment to defending. Declan Rice. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it broke down, alas. Oh, fancy footwork. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And dealing with the danger. Gabriel Martinelli trying to open up the defence. Can they convert? And able to close down the shot. And Arsenal can get ready for the set-piece situation. They hold the lead. One block after another. The corner kicks keep on coming. Delivering it. Managed to get it out of there. Vinicius Junior. And credit due, a good intervention. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? No match for a well-organised wall. Superbly read and executed. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. He's in with a chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Really good ball there. Can they stop it going in? No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Trying his luck. What a block! And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. To take the lead. Another block. Can he take the chance? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Mbappe. Nicely timed tackle. Martinelli. Modric. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. And Real Madrid have it back now. Oh, breezing past him. Has a go. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Corner kick played in. Cleared away comprehensively. That is how to keep it out of the net. He's showing a real will to win the ball. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And nicely parried away. Into the final 20 minutes. Vinicius. Stopped a certain goal. A Real goal from the corner would really change the complexion of the match. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Rodrigo. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Nice looking pass. This might be ideal for the counter. Happy to take on the shot. And what a magical save it was! Over it comes. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Oh, great attacking play. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
And the short option preferred. Now, who can he pick out? It's a perfect challenge. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And let's give credit to the defending. Can he find the right pass? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And Real with the ball again. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, chance perhaps. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Bukayo Saka. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Arsenal have possession again. And back to Raya. Now, options are plenty. But quick thinking defensively. Jude Bellingham. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, the threat is there. This could square the game. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Bodies forward and the break looks on. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these tries. Couldn't grab hold of it. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of... And they might forge ahead. And a warm welcome on what is a very pleasant day for football here at the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're very much in long-range mode here. It's Arsenal, and they take on Real Madrid. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly. Yeah, looking forward to this. An interesting mode where goals outside the box count as double. So hopefully we'll see some spectacular long-range strikes today, Derek.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Gabriel Martinelli plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And he has options available. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Lucas Vazquez plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front.
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
Oh my word, what a goal!
Yeah, it's a stunning strike, caught so swiftly. And don't forget, worth double from that range too.
Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Just the challenge that was required. That's useful play. Martinelli. And they could eat into the lead. And offside it is. The ball back with Arsenal now. And nicely struck. Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
And support available. Modric! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, they're going for the short one. Still not clear. You'll have a go here. It should be. The save was a good one. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Played in there. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And he's through here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And now having a go. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
And teammates around him. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Nicely timed tackle. A long way from the perfect pass. Jude Bellingham. He'll take this on. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. They need to get bodies back. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. So back in action, and Arsenal just one behind now. But he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
A really good pass. And they have possession again. Martinelli. Promising looking ball. Delivered into the area here. The clearance wasn't decisive. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. A disappointing end to the move. This might be ideal for the counter. And goes for goal! And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Has eyes for goal! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. And a fine tackle. Incisive pass. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Good example of pressing without the ball. Teammates available. And Bellingham. It's a fierce effort. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Speculative effort here. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close, though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Real Madrid regaining possession. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And hit with ferocity. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Martin Ødegaard. Good through ball. He takes aim. The save was a good one. And a short corner, let's see. Arsenal's free kick here. And fired from the flank into the area. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. And that is defending of the highest order. And the whistle is sounded for half. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Timely intervention. Bellingham. Kivior. Clean challenge. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And Bellingham. Nicely timed tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. But they dealt with the threat posed. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. That's a good-looking shot. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And the short option preferred. Vinicius Junior. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Alaba failed to hold it. Oh, he looks threatening. Nice weight on the pass. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination. Excellent vision. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Takes... Position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
They take it short. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Kylian Mbappe, still alive. Oh, he's lost possession. Lucas Vazquez. Shaping to shoot. Not out of the woods yet. And the decision is one of offside here. Martin Ødegaard. Teammates available. Perfect challenge. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
It needs an accurate cross. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Vinicius Junior. Wonderful chance. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Into the final 20 minutes. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. They've given it away. Rice. He's beaten his man. Can they square the game? And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game. Space for Real out wide. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Declan Rice. Slipping it through. Partey. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And having a goal! And nicely parried away. Luka Modric. Electing to shoot. Real defensive resilience. Modric. Real losing possession. 10 minutes remaining here. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Well, this is looking promising. It comes to absolutely nothing. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mbappe, no way through. Oh, a powerful effort, close. That's an astute piece of defending, but now he has to be ready for the corner. And there's the delivery. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Gabriel Martinelli. Making progress. Is this the moment? Able to close down the shot. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And easily intercepted. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And he's through here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Flag raised for offside. And passing it through. Oh, can you believe this? They've forged ahead, undeterred by the fact that they're down to 10. This is inspirational stuff. And now it is official. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's a victory. An atmosphere of excitement and anticipation here in North London at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. Range action. It's Arsenal facing Real Madrid. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Martinelli. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Kylian Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh my word, what a goal!
Yeah, it's a stunning strike, cooked so swiftly, and don't forget, worth double from that range too.
Rodrigo, he's in with a chance. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Great defending. And that's a very good parry. Oh, goodness, what's the keeper doing? Great block again. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Declan Rice. Strong but fair tackle. Rodrigo. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
Jude Bellingham. A routine save. Bukayo Saka. Perfect tackle. Trying to open them up. Could be in here. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Teammates available. Mbappe tries his luck. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a special, special goal from miles out. Declan Rice. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Good clearance. Rodrigo. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Really nice ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, straying offside, and it wasn't close. Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. Luka Modric with the pass. And going for goal. Oh, off the post. Still alive. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Oh, nice ball. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, genuine chance. Thwarted by the post. Well, threat over for now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, who can he play it to? Rice? Oh, managing to beat him, but a good piece of tidying up. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Rodrigo. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. He's taken on his opponent here. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Modric with options around him. From a long way out. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Martin Ødegaard. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can he take the chance? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Real Madrid have given us away. Luka Modric. Now with Modric. Oh, a good diving save. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bukayo Saka. And fed forwards. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Now can they counter clinically? And he's made headway. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Well, it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
And the whistle... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rodrigo, able to skip past his man. Could be, and he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, that one has promise. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Clear deflection off the defender there. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Vinicius Junior. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Oh, that is a superb save. Played over. And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Needs to tread carefully. Teammates available. A disappointing end to the move. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Trossard. Well, tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Reading it well. Well, that's a real commitment to defending. And quite simply wide of the target. There to win it back. Now, who can he play it to? And that brings the attack to an end. Firing it towards goal! And what a magical save it was! Trying to deliver it accurately. And really it had to be further away from the keeper. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. And he might be through here. Oh, great goalkeeping!
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
So the corner played into the box. Was it a great clearance? Modric. And return to Vinicius. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the cross from Vinicius Junior is absolutely spot on. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Real did well to regain control of the ball. That is how to apply the pressure. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And he's alone in the middle by the look of things. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Yuri Timber. And here's Saliba. And running it back. And passing it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Stopped a certain goal. Oh, a strong hand on the ball.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Real Madrid's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances today.
Nicely timed tackle. Counter-attacking chance. Might work out. He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. And they have possession again. Rodrigo. Now with Modric. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! He can't hold on to it. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Jakub Kivior. And support available. Saka. Arsenal's free kick here. And crossing towards the far post. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Given away by Real Madrid. Rice. Good defending. Can someone get on the end of this? Could still be dangerous. Well, no way through in the end. Arsenal have given it away. Oh, he looks threatening. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. 5 minutes left. This could be troublesome. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Aimed towards Mbappe. Attending to his defensive chores. Speculative effort here. Trossard. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Mendy. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Who can they pick out? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, burying the And it will be an Arsenal free kick. It comes to absolutely nothing. So there goes the final whistle. Fans are going to be happy with this. Well, hello from Paris, the city of light, and in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have long-range action coming right up for you. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this long-range mode certainly encourages players to shoot from distance. A goal from outside the box counts double. It should be interesting.
Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. A chance perhaps. Vital intervention. Has to clear his lines. Space afforded PSG. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Over it comes. And stopping the danger. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through them, well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. A long way from the perfect pass. Fabian. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Good through ball. Lucas Vazquez. And Bellingham. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. And clearing it away. He's blocked it. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And defensive play to be applauded. Federico Valverde. Let's fly here. Still alive. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, what a good save that was. Real really should be in front now. That could prove to be a big moment in the game.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Plenty of support here. A real opening now. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Let's see about the delivery. And clearing his lines.
Well, Real have done everything to take the lead here. They've created some great opportunities, but they just can't make that breakthrough.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. Nicely timed tackle. Lovely ball from Lucas Vazquez. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Can he finish? And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Modric. And Bellingham. Very effective pass. Oh, the threat is there. Opportunity. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And that is that. Into the second half, here at the Parc des Princes. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Mbappe. Oh, timely challenge. Mbappe! Oh, it was close, but he's put it over. Well, PSG unable to retain possession. Looking for a teammate. No way through. He has teammates around him. Regained possession. And passing it through. And he's in the clear. Oh my words, what a goal!
Yeah, it's a stunning strike, cooked so sweetly. And don't forget, worth double from that range too.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. No, not the best challenge. Chance here. Able to get his body in the way. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. This looks interesting. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Can they hit on the break? Just straying offside. Hakimi. And snuffing out the danger. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Not all that convincing defensively. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky.
Well, Real Madrid are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
And intercepted it. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Takes the shot. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Fabian. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Released it nicely. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Fabian. The Merengues have lost the ball. Can he find the right pass? Mbappe. Oh, chance perhaps. What a commitment to defending. And that attempt had too much height on it. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Really important tackle. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Lucas Vazquez. Here's Fabian. Might work out. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Minge. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Could put one back here. Which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. And he takes it on. He got a good palm on it. Could cross it in here. And that is the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result...
And now they get the ball rolling.